If you are connected to a rover and wish to set up an NTRIP, or Network Transport of RTCM Data over IP connection, as your link device, you will need to be on the Link Configure screen. At the top of the screen, you will see a drop-down list of compatible link devices. NavCom FieldGenius is compatible with Starfire, UHF radio modules, data collector internet, and other devices, if you are connecting to an external device such as an external Satel radio or cell modem. In this example, we'll be focusing on the data collector internet option. For this option, your handheld device must be equipped with a SIM card from a GSM provider with an appropriate data plan. To configure your data collector internet options, select Setup. On the mobile settings screen, you will see configuration options for your specific NTRIP service. The data port should default to shared. If not, use the drop-down list to select it. The source type can be selected via a drop-down menu. Choose the setting that corresponds with your NTRIP service, whether it be NTRIP or network. In most cases, NTRIP will work with the majority of services. If you choose network, the option to send a GGA message back to the NTRIP server will appear. The address field is for the IP address or URL of your NTRIP service. In the port field, enter the NTRIP server's port number. There is also a place for you to enter your username and password for the server. This information is included in your NTRIP subscription, which is separate from NavCom FieldGenius. Select Close to return to the Link Configure screen. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the Data Format box. Here you can select your desired data format from a drop-down list. NavCom FieldGenius supports RTCM versions 2 and 3, CMR and CMR+, as well as NavCom proprietary formats. For this example, we will be using RTCM3. Select Connect to complete the link device setup. You will now be taken to the NTRIP caster options screen. Here you can select Request Mount Point, which will be labeled with the last correction stream you connected to, which in this case is HBCO_RTCM3. This option will automatically connect you to the last correction stream you used, and is useful if you work a lot within a certain area. If this is your first time using a data collector internet link configuration, you will only see the Request Source Table button. Select Request Source Table, and it will bring up a list of different correction streams. Scroll to the correct mount point as given to you by your service provider and press Select. You will now be taken to the Map View screen, and in a moment should see an RTK fixed solution. Your GPS rover is now set up with a data collector internet link configuration.